Episode 25, Path to a 10K payout. Not my proudest day. Going into the day, like that, was bullish. We had these 4-hour highs, and realistically, as soon as we took those 4-hour highs, pretty much right at market open, done. Should have locked myself out. But I saw these 4-hour highs. I saw we were getting closer to them, and I'm like, okay, I might trade towards these. These might still be a good trade, even though we were, let's see, we'll go to the 15-minute. We had a 15-minute uptrend of 300 points without a retrace. So I was like, all right, what would be another 50 points, right? Stupid. But this was the second trade. So I took 2 trades today. We'll get that out of the way. Took 2 trades. This was the first one. Pretty dumb trade. We had this 5-minute gap. We didn't tap into the 5-minute gap. We didn't really tap into any higher time frame bullish PD array, which is like a fair value gap or an order block or something like that. And we broke structure on the 1 minute, so I entered targeting that high. Stops below this low. Break even point. Take profit. Instantly got stopped out 3 minutes later. And it was only $150, but I can't let that slide, apparently. So I took this trade. We had broken structure on the 5-minute on ES. I actually meant to take this on ES. I accidentally took it on NASDAQ. We broke 5-minute structure on ES. Tapped into the order block right here. And I think, let's see, what would have been, let's see, no. This 1010 candle would have been my entry, I believe. 1007. So this candle would have been my entry on ES. But actually I took it on NASDAQ. So I entered on NASDAQ. I had 2 take profits. One at the low of this open candle, and first take profit was just to make back my $150. So yeah, definitely not the best of days. What did we learn today? We learned that as soon if we're not gonna just bull run an extra 106 points after taking out 2 pretty good draws of liquidity. Actually, on NASDAQ, I think it was technically 1 since we took out this high. Let's see if we can load it. Why can't we load the 4-hour? All right, well, these are the 4-hour highs. So we already took out this 4-hour high, created this 4-hour high. So this was actually a high draw liquidity, or not a high draw liquidity, a high resistance draw of liquidity. So altogether, what did we learn today? Stop and just lock yourself out after taking your first draw, because the idea that it's going to run that much just isn't right, and you're going to lose 99% of the time. But 10% of the time you can win it all back, which is what I did. So lesson learned for the day: break even day. Yeah, that's day 24. Day 25 tomorrow. Wait, no, today's day 25, 26 tomorrow.